Hi guys, please like and subscribe and leave a comment below. Today I'm going to take you through to the power system transmission lines. What you see here is a block diagram representation of a transmission line system where there's a generation station, which is the sending end, and conductors that carries the high voltages from generation stations to the receiving end. This could be another station that the generation station is transmitting to. So basically, the transmission line is just a conductor that is specially designed to carry high voltage generated on the generation stations from one station to the other. So there are contributing factors on the designs that needs to be taken into consideration. That is voltage drop on the line, transmission efficiency, line losses, etc. So these designs are affected by the resistance of the conductor, resistance of the line, inductance of the line, and capacitance of the line. So on the design, it is important to determine the efficiency of the transmission line, the voltage drop on the line, as well as the line losses. So a transmission line has different types. It has a short transmission line, I'm just going to write TL for transmission line. One is short transmission line. 2, medium transmission line. 3, long transmission line. So all these types of transmission lines are determined and differentiated by the length that they have between one point to the other. So for short transmission line, I'll just write L for the length. The length is 80 kilometers. This is equivalent to 50 miles. Sorry, just take that out. 80 kilometers, 50 miles, right? 50 miles, yes. So the voltage that a short transmission line carries will be will not going to be higher than 69 kilovolts. Okay, so this is, if you ask the question, you have to look at the length of the line. You also have to look at the amount of the voltage that line carries. Then you can determine that it's either long transmission line, medium transmission line, or short transmission line. So these are the specifics for the short transmission line: 80 kilometers length and 69 kilovolts voltage. So number 2 will be medium transmission line. So a medium transmission line is anything above 80 kilometers. So the length will be above 80 kilometers. So it's going to start from 80 kilometers to 250 kilometers. So it's 80 kilometers to 250 kilometers. Okay, so basically other books says 240, say 240 kilometers. So 240 kilometers is equivalent to 150 miles. So this is going to be 150 miles. Okay, this one obviously we said here on the top is 50 miles. Okay, so what about the voltage on the medium transmission line? So the voltage will now be above 69 kilovolts to approximately around 133 kilovolts. So this will like be 69 kilovolts to 133 kilovolts. This is the ranges of the voltage. So you're looking at anything in between 69 to 133 kilovolts. Then you look at the length of the line. So the length is anything between 80 kilometers to 240. So that now, when you on the calculations, you're trying to calculate, that determines which transmission line you are looking at. So now, if you're looking at the long transmission line, say number 3, differences on the long transmission line. So here also we have length, which is 250 kilometers upwards. Okay, so it's from 250 or 240, let's say 240 kilometers up. Okay, anything from 240 kilometers upwards. Some people say 250 kilometers, some people say 240 kilometers. So you need to look at both voltage and the length, which one qualifies to. Okay, so now the voltage here is anything from V, anything from 130 kilovolts upwards. Okay, so going up. So basically this is the difference between short transmission line, medium transmission line, long transmission line. Okay, so on these things you need to understand that when you're faced with a question, you must look at the length of the line, you must look at the voltage of the line. You also can easily determine that this thing is now a short transmission line or a long transmission line. Once again, guys, I want you to subscribe and like the video and put a comment below, and I will be doing a follow-up on the equivalent circuit on the short transmission line and equivalent circuit for the medium and long transmission line on the next video. Thank you.